Alright, New Year's resolutions for the tankers and rebuilders. These are the teams that need to stop living in denial and pick a real direction. Find the long-term center. Miles Turner is already gone, Jay Huff is the current guy, but if your window is Halliburton back for 2026 to 2027, you need the 5 that fits that version of the team. This offseason has to be active, and yeah, that might mean using real trade chips like Benedict Mathurin or Jarris Walker if that's what it takes. Get a primary playmaker. Alex Sarr, Keyshawn George, Trey Johnson, those guys can't develop in offensive chaos forever. You need someone who organizes possessions and makes life easier. And if you want to swing big, this might be the lowest Trae Young trade value you'll ever see. Make the call. Opportunistically cash out on the 25-plus-year-olds. If you're not making the playoffs and you might give up a premium pick to Atlanta, that's nightmare fuel. Trey Murphy and Herb Jones will be very attractive to contenders. Zion is a little different as he'll need a stretch of star play to rebuild his value, but either way, you gotta stop pretending and commit to development. Queen and Fears, repetitions, roles, and clarity. Commit to the tank. The roster is old, injury riddled, and the construction is cooked. A Trae Young trade doesn't fix this. Cash out on Russ, Dennis, explore the markets for LaVine, DeRozan, and Sabonis when he's healthy, and stop chasing the play-in treadmill. Do not repeat 2019. MPJ is hooping, and the cap space is tempting, but don't skip steps and chase another free agent super team. Cash out on MPJ while the value is high and build steady around Yegor Jomin, the 2026 pick, and guys like Drake Powell and Noah Clowney, who've shown real stretches. Pick a direction. Either you're resetting with Khan as the focal point or you're building with LaMelo and Khan. And yes, a trio of LaMelo, Khan, and Brandon Miller has crazy offensive upside, but who's defending out of those 3? Can any of them become a point of attack stopper? And Miller's extension is coming sooner rather than later, so you don't have forever to decide. Full reset. Trade AD at the deadline, see if anyone bites on Clay, and once Kyrie's healthy, help him get to a contender. Raise your 2026 draft standing because the pick control situation gets uglier after that. Build around Cooper Flag and aim for another blue chip piece. Stop chasing the play-in. In a strong draft, that's how you ruin your own rebuild. If you're rebuilding, do it with purpose, not vibes.